Look, I told you, Gia. You don't have to stick around babysitting me.
There's nowhere else I need to be.
I don't want your charity, Gia.
God, you're so incredibly defensive. At least now I'm beginning to understand why. What happened to your brother explains so much. The fact that this stuff's been inside you this whole time, eating you alive.
Look, it's none of your business, okay? You're just making matters worse.
I'm really sorry, Zander. Wish you could forgive me.
I was joking.
And I was so wrong about you. I thought I had you all figured out. I was a judgmental, superficial snob who didn't take the time to look at you. Well, I'm looking now, and I see a guy in terrible pain with nowhere to put it. I know under ordinary circumstances I'd be the last person you'd want to confide in, but this isn't ordinary, and I happen to be here. I really want to hear your side of things.
Well, things weren't much different than they are now. I was the same accident waiting to happen. My dad told me that I was going to come to a bad end. Pete used to always defend me. He'd tell my dad to lay off and shouldn't be so hard on me for being who I am.
So you and your brother got along?
Most of the time. Whenever we didn't, it was because I had picked a fight. Don't get me wrong, I loved Pete. But, he was a lot to live up to. I didn't stand a chance, so I liked messing with him. Trying to get him mad or upset. Just put a little chink in the armor and know that I'd put it there.
Sounds like your dad put a lot of pressure on both of you.
Difference was Pete thrived on it. Got worse when he went to Princeton. Pete was pushing for straight A's because nothing else was acceptable. And it all seemed like it was getting to Pete. But then something happened and he hit some sort of alpha stride or something. It was like he smashed through some level of success I wouldn't know anything about. Before we went on that hunting trip, I took him aside and I asked him how he was doing. He looked at me. He said, Alexander, don't worry about me. I'm gonna be just fine. And he died. I shot him the next day.
Here you are. We were supposed to have dinner at the Maddoxes. Did you forget it?
Sort of.
How you doing, Zander? Will you excuse us?
Yeah, no problem.
I could have reminded you. You know, if you pick up your cell phone, but since you didn't and I couldn't reach you, I decided to go alone. You know, I thought you'd be late, but you would show, the night would go on. Instead, I sat there looking like a fool, wondering where you were. What am I supposed to make of this, Gia?
Not such a big deal. I'm sure you handled the Maddoxes.
That's all you have to say.
Look, I'm really sorry. Zander was in trouble. I lost track of time.
Since when are you Zander's keeper anyway, Gia?
There's more going on than you know.
Yeah, okay. I know he got high, he had to have his stomach pumped, so much for him making a new start in his new life, right?
What's with this attitude? So I missed a stupid dinner.
Because, Gia, this is an ongoing thing with you every single day, all right?
So I was helping a friend instead of stuffing my face. Sue me. Can we not do this here?
Fine. Well, we will do it.
to